High School. My name is Ron Brooks. I'm the head baseball coach here at Buell's High School. And on behalf of our administration, Mr. Perez, and our athletic director, Jay Godwin, who are great support for our baseball program. Again, we thank you for being here and being a part of this special day for our baseball program and our baseball families. We're here with Blaise Maris and the Maris family, along with Ben Koff and his parents, to recognize their accomplishments on and off the field. Blaise is signed with High Point University, Ben is signed with the University of New Orleans. So again, it's a special day in our program, a special day in the lives of these young men and their families, and again, a special day for our high school. So we're excited about their accomplishments and what they've done on and off the field. Of course, baseball done an excellent job, or they wouldn't be signed scholarship, but academically as well. Both these young men excel in the classroom and do a great job, and then character-wise, very proud of the way they represent our program on a daily basis in the school and out. So again, we're excited to have them here. They're going to have some people talk who would want to come up and congratulate them, and also they'll say a few words here today. I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to Coach John Kalachi, who's their hardballers coach.
Thank you, Ron. Thank you. This is an exciting time, I think, for everybody. There's a lot that goes into earning a scholarship in any sport. I think that's one thing people don't tend to realize. They just read about it or hear about it or just assume, as young players, being around young guys all the time. You know, I think a lot of guys just assume, well, I'm going to play baseball in college, I'm going to move on to the next level. But there's a lot that goes into it. You know, these guys here have really worked and sacrificed a lot to get to where they are. A lot of the behind-the-scene things guys don't really see. The parents, obviously, put a lot into it. There's a lot of sacrifices. I know there's some kids here I've seen before that have played, and parents here in the past, and they understand what it really takes to make it to the next level. You know, a lot of late nights in the road, driving around the state, and you know, it's exciting. So I appreciate these guys being a part of our program. Both of them have been in the program for all of high school, so we've had to spend, or I guess we got to spend a lot of time together, and it's been fun. You know, you get a good group of guys together and get a chance to compete with them. You know, it's been fun. Each and every one of these guys that are signing this week and last week, I think it's a sign of relief to a certain extent. It's finally over. It's been a long road to get to this point. You know, myself and Kevin Maris is in the back, started the hardballers together, and then Coach Simmons is here. Coach Randy coaches with us. There's a lot of people helping these guys. So if all you guys, you young guys, whether you're playing sports or, you know, just going to school, understand that there is more to it than the sports part. I don't think you guys being young really understand the opportunity you get when you earn a college scholarship. You know, getting the degree and moving on. Everybody knows the stats. You know, it's going to be tough to make it in professional sports and make a living. But, you know, getting to set yourself up to get an education is the best thing about it. You know, I can go on and on with some of these guys. I think you guys all know Ben. He's been entertaining, to say the least. Greg did a great job, honestly. But no, he's been fun. You know, you know, you get some guys that you always see. You know, you always see like the story of a guy that doesn't have it and comes from nothing and makes it, and you know, those stories are great. We've had kids in our program have that story, and it's exciting. But then you get guys that I think just assume. You know, you assume, oh, well, he's going to do this, he's going to do that. But you know, they all in their own way are making a lot of sacrifices. You know, you guys that really want it and really want to have an opportunity, you need to understand that your high school is not going to probably be the best time when it comes to managing everything. You know, you have to give up. You have to give up a lot. So, you know, I appreciate you guys having me here. in sticking with our program. Coach, it seems like every year we're here, every other year. You guys are doing a good job with moving these guys along, and I think that overall the season this year should be pretty exciting for Buchholz. But besides that, that's it. Thank you guys, and good luck.
First, all right. All right. Well, I'd like to start by thanking my parents for everything they've done and sacrificed for me. It means a lot. I love you guys. I would like to thank Buchholz and Coach Ron Brooks, and Coach Bozeman, Coach Eckering, Coach Norman, Coach Tom. Everyone has helped here. I'd also like to thank the Hardballers organization and Coach John Colaci, Coach Kevin Marius, Coach Randy Marius, Coach Ryan Simmons, and everyone else. I appreciate everyone who showed up. It means a lot. I'd like to thank all my teachers that have helped me. It's all good. Thank you.
Mine's going to be a little bit longer than that. But, I just want to thank everyone for coming, first off. But it does take a lot of hard work. I know me and Ben have given up a lot of weekends and a lot of school nights and everything just to get here and make this day a reality. But I just have a couple of people I want to thank. I want to thank Mike and John, my trainers, for helping me get stronger this fall and going into the spring. All the coaches at St. Francis, Coach Shane, Coach Joel, who really helped me on and off the field academically and to get better every day when we went down to the field. And then I want to thank Coach Buddy Moore. He coached me when I played for the Wilson Warriors. To say the least, I was not very good when I first started with him. I could barely hit it out of the infield. And I really appreciate him giving me a shot. And played a couple seasons with him, and really started to see what travel baseball and how hard it was and how hard I was going to have to work. And so I really thank him for opening my eyes to that. And then I want to thank all my teammates, past and present. You guys here, sitting here today, and people I played with in the past. I definitely would not be here without you guys flipping me balls or staying after to hit or go to the weight room with me. And that really means a lot. To the coaches here at Buchholz, Coach Tompkins, Coach Brooks, Coach Bozeman, Coach Yett, and Coach Norm. Thanks for helping me make this transition during my senior year, which is a pretty tough time to do something. And it's been going good so far, and I'm excited for the spring, see what we can do. Coach Bowen, he's one of our catching coaches for the Hardballers. He's definitely made me the player I am catching wise. And can't have enough words to say about him inspirationally. And if I have like a dark time or having a down moment on the field, I can always call him, and I know he'll help me out. Coach Bobby Hill, he's over at St. Francis. He's just one of the smartest baseball guys you'll ever meet, and he's one of my inspirations in baseball. I just want to be like him when I grow up and know everything about the game and coach him wise. And so, whenever I'm at the field and he's there, I go listen to him, whatever he's coaching, pitching, catching, hitting, whatever. I don't care if I play the position or not, I'm going to listen to him. I want to thank Coach John. There's just not enough words to say. I mean, he's been with us for the past 5-6 years. I've been around him my whole life, known him all this time. And I knew you'd get me here. I know he'd get me signed. And just didn't know it was going to be that much work. And it was a lot of work, to say the least. But he helped me through it. He helped keep me sane when stuff wasn't going good. And I can't say thank you enough. And then another coach, one of my favorite coaches of all time, Kevin Maris. My Uncle Kevin, had the chance to play for him the last 3 years at St. Francis. And those were the best 3 years of my life playing baseball. No doubt, no question. I learned more than you could ever learn. Playing 15, 20 years, I've learned more from him than most people learn in their entire life. And that was just in 3 years. And it's not over. A couple more years, I'll be coming back, getting some pointers from you. And definitely miss some Christmases and Thanksgivings, going over swings and watching video and whatever baseball is on. So that was always fun. I want to thank my cousins, my aunts, uncles, my friends, everyone who came out today. Because it's hard to do something like this, put all that work in when you don't have a support system. And it's definitely easier knowing that someone's got your back and knowing that you have people there to talk to and people always sitting up in the stands. And I want to thank my grandparents, my grandpa Tom, my granny Pat, my grandma Barbara. I know a couple of them are here today. And I know whenever I look up in the stands, like they're going to be there supporting me. And that's just a huge relief to know that you have your grandparents there watching you every time you step on the field. I want to thank all the other coaches who coached me, Coach Brash, Coach Simmons, Coach Barron, everyone has been a part of it. And then last but not least, I want to thank my parents. They're the reason I'm standing here today. For the past 18 years, they've done everything for me. They've driven me to travel ball tournaments, spent a buttload of money on me, getting me here, throwing me with balls in the backyard, playing catch. She needs Tommy Johns apparently now, so throwing me so many balls. But I can't have enough to say about them. I mean, they're the greatest parents you could ever want, and they made my dreams a reality. They did everything they could so that I'd be standing here today signing this piece of paper. So I love you guys. Thank you guys very much, and thank you all for coming.
I will go ahead and let them put pen to paper and we'll get some cake.
Hey, how am I going to get home? Ben, you're going too fast. Help. Can you like stand aside real quick? Okay. I see.
Again, on behalf of Blaise High School and these families, again, we thank you for coming. And you know what I always like about these days is it's great for these guys, but it's also great for our team. We're just as happy as they are just to see our teammates and go on to the next level. It's good for everybody. And again, it's just an exciting day to be a part of the program. And guys, we wish you the best of luck and excited about what you're going to do this year, as well as our whole team. So again, this is a day we all get to celebrate. So they'll be up here. You want to take some pictures, enjoy some cake, and again, thanks for coming and hang out, and we'll enjoy each other's company.